Today, we're going big. So far on this show, I've played music from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. But today, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to play a modern artist with an upcoming album. I do have the artist's permission. I recorded the song onto this mixtape. We're going to pop it in. We're going to listen to it. We're going to talk about it. Actually, why would I do that? I could just call my friend. Luke Spiller!
Hiya.
Sitting in the 84 Trans Am.
I'm excited, mate.
How did you get here?
Magic.
Well, welcome to Rewind and Ride.
Thank you. Is that what it's called? Rewind and Ride?
Yeah.
That's nice. I like it. It's poetic. It rolls off the tongue.
Thanks.
Rewind and Ride.
I'm going to chop that into a soundbite and you can introduce the show every week.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Start her up, mate.
All
Fire
right.
her up.
Yeah. True that.
Oh, nice. Is this the new head unit you got? Is this the original head unit, or did you...
This is a stock Pontiac Trans Am unit, but just from 1987.
It still looks nicer. I like the equalizers and everything.
Well, that's the whole thing.
So you don't find that on head units.
So
unless it's like a digital option, you know?
Sure. Yeah, it's analog, baby.
It's great that you can just fuck around with it. It's
totally.
So nice. Ha! You putting these on? Get them on.
Of course.
Ooh, real leather. Sorry, that was a bit odd.
I'm not fucking
Don't
around.
mean to sniff your gloves.
You can sniff them, man.
Doing a spinal tap.
What's wrong with being sexy?
Smell the glove.
So tell everybody who's watching about the new single and what we're going to listen to.
It's the third single from my debut solo record. I was sort of like chipping away at like these 10 songs that were going to be on the album, and this song I'd actually had for quite a long time. I always loved it, and I knew that there was something to it that was special, but it always felt really simple, and simple can always be a good thing, but when you overanalyze it, the simplicity was something that I was constantly kind of battling against, thinking that it had to be a bit more like musically interesting and lyrically interesting, whatnot. But that being said, the original laptop demo that I recorded in Devon years and years ago, probably in 2016, my mum and my little sister both really adored it. And I actually did another version of this song called with John Levine, and I brought it back.
And who else?
Oh yeah, and you were in that one as well.
Go ahead. I'm just
Wow,
listening with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were playing guitar on that. So, I mean, as you'll know, it was a different feel. It was more up tempo. There was like an arrangement to it, which I guess in some respects may have even fitted more aesthetically with the rest of the album.
It was good, but when you had sent me this one, it was like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It was a no-brainer.
Well, and yeah, it was just funny how I had my mind set on the new version, brought it back home to the UK when I was visiting my folks, played it for my mum and my little sister actually, and they were just like, "You've absolutely ruined it. It's not the same, blah, 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 blah." And I was just like, for fuck's sake, seriously? And then...
Moms are always right, though.
They are. So as soon as I got back to LA, I called up Jason. It worked out perfectly because Jason, as you know, is like an incredible guitar player, multi-instrumentalist. I played him the original demo. I was like, look, I just need like an afternoon of your time. And we recorded pretty much what ended up being the master in about 2 hours tops.
Wow.
And it was the last song on the record. And honestly, it's kind of one of my favourite moments on the album. Oh, what, we put the tape in and then we drive?
Yeah.
Ah. How are you finding the old stick shift these days?
So I've just finished a 2-day music video shoot with the car for Be With You, and my fucking knee. I'm getting to be a much better driver.
Yeah.
But my fucking left knee and thigh here, like it's swollen and so sore.
The Mini I have back in the UK, my first ever car.
Just a lot of stop and start.
The clutch is so sensitive, and I've driven my.
Well, you have experience with sensitive parts.
Is that going to stay in the video? Hey, that's not for me to say. That's gossip.
I didn't.
That's gossip. But I can concur when it comes to a sensitive clutch, not to be mistaken for crotch. Yes, I do have experience in those sensitive parts. But I've driven the Mini from Devon to Brighton for my best friend's wedding.
Now see, that's a big favor. This isn't that big. I'm in your neighborhood.
That's true, yeah.
All right, dude. She's just like California. Brand new.
Brand new. Oh, there goes the antenna. I'm curious to know how this is going to sound.
She's just like California.
Bit of the analog ripple there.
Kisses me just like the rain. Till I hold her in these arms again. She's just like California. Riding high along the way. Eyes like stars that make you wonder. I was born to know her name. California, she's just like California. I haven't seen her since the rain.
Fucking awesome.
Thank you, mate.
Let's do something fun for the audience. I'm going to give you my case of cassettes, and we're going to give you the power.
Me the power.
To pick what we're going to listen to.
Okay.
On maybe the next episode. So who knows? You might end up in 2 episodes. One could be about you, and one could be about the artist we're about to listen to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Where is it? Where's your case? I haven't seen anyone with a...
That's what she said.
You're full of all the euphemisms today. Look at this. Oh.
All right, mate. Pick a winner.